Hi there, Bowlington here again with another League of Casual Gamers commentary. Today's topic is helicopters. This actual game was more than 35 minutes long, so I cut into just the helicopter scenes to make it go a little bit quicker. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is show you, by example of our friend Sinister Music here, some things that you don't want to do as a pilot. Namely, just flying around in circles over a heavily guarded area with lots of anti-aircraft. Big no-no there. Second of all, you can see I can see all these tanks on the ground here. A couple of them with guided missiles, and as you can see right there, he's got one. The pilot is not giving me the opportunity to lock on with my missiles and eliminate the threat on the ground. He does get the kill there, but he just does a really bad job about lining up shots. Right here's another good example. See, if he had just kind of hung out there for just a second, I might have been able to get off a shot on that tank. And he just keeps flipping around, back and forth, in circles. I'm actually amazed that he even stopped for long enough for me to sight that one guy in right there. But he keeps going, and then here he does it again. As soon as I start to lock on, he turns around. And now he's just kind of hovering here, getting battered by anti-aircraft, which is another tip. It's not a good idea to sit above D in any kind of air vehicle. It's probably going to be a chopper because there's no F-35s on this map. Because that anti-aircraft gun will fuck you up. And he's kind of dipping out now, but he's doing a really bad job of trying to evade the fire. And he decides to shoot at a friendly tank there as well. But when you're trying to dodge anti-aircraft, flying in a straight line at the same altitude is not a good idea. You're going to want to dive and roll and flip around 360, 180, any degree in a circle, but do it in a slick manner that can help you evade missiles and bullets and whatever else. So this guy's playstyle is just too laid back to be an effective chopper pilot. So when you're in a chopper, you're basically trying to take out everything on the ground, support your teammates that are capturing flags, MCOMs, etc., etc. I was lucky enough to get a lock on there, and luckily I have zoom optics. So these guys think that they can run, but they can't. Nope, they're down. And see, that right there is what happens when you allow your gunner, if the gunner's proficient, allow the gunner to actually pick out a target and take him out. See, this guy's right here, his idea of dodging is listing lazily to the left, and because he doesn't know, he's not looking for the air target first, we get shot down there. Anyways, let's skip ahead. Alright, it's always a good idea, in my opinion, to at least, if you don't think you're going to be able to hit the jets with your rockets, at least light them up with your laser designator. Keeps them on their toes, and a lot of times a lock-on will make an inexperienced pilot peel off and assume that he's about to get hit with rockets, so he's going to start immediately going into evasive maneuvers, trying to get away from the rockets that you may or may not have fired. So yeah, I get this guy, and as we'll see later on, the jets in this game, the people that are flying the jets, are not very smart. See, in that one, on that particular kill, I followed him down just to make sure that he was dead. And make sure that I actually had gotten the kill or destroyed the vehicle. Whichever one is good for me. But we'll come back to that later on. Anyways, I'm going to start trying to go after this tank that has rolled up on B. And I get about 82% accuracy with those rockets, I'm estimating. So I flip around on a dime here and go after him again. I get the kill, narrowly dodging those stupid invisible light posts that dot this map. Somehow, the tank is still alive. Not anymore. Oh, okay, see what I was talking about, the jets? That guy, I think his name is Greek Mice, or Mick, or something, is he derps me for most of this game, and we're pretty equal on kill count. I think I killed him just about as many times as he killed me. That's him out there in the distance I'm looking at right now. Let's see, lighting him up. He was going straight. He saw that laser designator pop on him, and he peeled off and tried to go in a different direction, popping his flares and everything. Yeah, see, he's just a kamikaze derp jet pilot. But right there, what you did see was what I call a controlled drop. Where in the situation I'm controlling the left stick so that I can still control where I'm looking, but I completely let go of the accelerator and drop, literal free fall. Looks like I dropped about 130 meters or so. Oh, gotta dodge your bullets, son. But yeah, that's always a really good tactic to evade bullets and rockets and such. Because if you drop, ooh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm alright. But it's a really good thing to evade projectiles, because you can drop a few hundred meters and then whip around and then immediately engage the target, considering these choppers are excellent at turning on a dime. I had to make an emergency stop here. It's okay. Alright. Okay, back in business now. Alright, I see that stupid derping jet pilot. I'm gonna light him up so that hopefully his our friendly jet up there can engage him. Now this is one of the things that takes a little bit of finesse, is that because the attack helicopters, scout helicopters included, can hover, it's also sometimes it's a good idea to just kind of stay back while there's a lull in the battle, and just get a bird's eye view of the battlefield, and it helps. Well, it helps me. It can also help others to determine where the enemies are headed that you can already see. Like, I saw that guy coming, this tank and this foot soldier right here coming from all the way over at D, and I anticipated that they were going to go right, so that's where I went and engaged them. I'm taking a bunch of enemy fire here. Oh! He's not getting away. And right here, I make a hilarious rookie mistake. Didn't have enough altitude. Ah, well. Happens to everybody. Anyways, let's keep going. I've just taken off and I see this idiot come up right underneath me. He didn't even fire on me or anything. So, out go the Sidewinders. And he's disabled. See, my instincts are telling me that he's the same jet pilot that I shot down earlier, that I followed his plane all the way down till it crashed, and then didn't need to because he had already bailed out. it held true right here, it's saying, because you can see that I've already destroyed the vehicle, even though he's already gotten shot down. And this guy pops his flares a little bit too late, so one of my sidewinders gets in. Oh, I don't know what happens here. I've done a lot of damage to him, and right there, kill assist. I have no idea where that other rocket came from that finished him off, because I've watched that particular clip about 4 or 5 times, and I don't know where it came from. Ooh, there's a bunch of armor on this road right here, and there's one. Not a vehicle though, so I'm gonna turn around on the dime and come back. There's my next target. And you're mine. Okay. So I'm getting locked onto from some direction. I'm not sure where. So this right here, this direct flight pattern that you see me taking is the way that I like to take, because then I can loop exactly like I'm demonstrating around that main tower and all these smaller buildings. It helps A, to dodge missiles, and B, it puts buildings and debris between you and the anti-aircraft gun that's over near their spawn, so that can help divert some of the fire away from you because it's impacting the buildings. I make a mistake here. What I should have done is, I had that guy, that first one, already locked on. I should have stayed with him instead of switching to the other one, because as you can see right there, the angle is too much and the sidewinders can't hit him. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that I get him in the end, so let's see. Yep, there he is. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure he bails. Yep, he's out. We have lost the objective. We have lost the objective. Ooh. Come to me. Oh, he got me. Another good thing to know, when to bail, which is right now. And I would have cut all this out, but there's something a little unusual. Can you see it? No? How about now? Yes, I found a fully intact F-18 Super Hornet just kind of chilling up against the side of this building. Thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, well, skip ahead, and I'm back in a helicopter. And I've pretty much been flying solo for a good majority of this game. I think there's only one clip that I have an actual gunner in the other seat, who is ironically the pilot from the first clip who wasn't doing such a good job. Oh, nah, I didn't get him. This little battle right here turns into kind of a stalemate. What I should have done right there is immediately switch back to heat seekers and backed off. But heat of the moment, you try and make the best decision you can, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, and he's almost down. Okay, I got him, but there's a jet. It's that there's a jet over there, the one that keeps derping me. And somehow it says that the guy that I shot down in the other chopper is the guy that killed me. It was one of those what the fuck Battlefield type moments. Alright. Here we go. This is the gunner in my chopper right now is the pilot from the first clip. And we have a very close call right here. Whew. He comes around for another taste, or not. Now he's gonna... Oh, here he comes. This pilot's got balls, I'll give him that. There we go. See, right there where I see him start shooting, so I turned to face the target that he was aiming at, and that's a good thing to do when you're a pilot. It does a good job of just watching your gunner. You'll get a lot more kills if you just watch your gunner and just help him out, because when you guys are working together, man, you can be so unstoppable, it's not even funny. Alright, here we go. One more jet. Flying solo again. Oh, there he goes. Come on, where you at? There's one. Oh, there's both of them. Okay. Be aware of one of the hostile fast mover. Over. And he kicks on the afterburner after that first one hits and gets out of my missile range pretty quickly. Alright, and I just hit one of those stupid invisible telephone pole or light poles I was talking about. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was my long overdue helicopter commentary video. I've still got a bunch of footage to go through, so I should have one, hopefully another video up here pretty quickly. Next one will probably be a montage. Anyways, if you like what you see, the League of Casual Gamers is actively recruiting, so visit us at our forum, and again, thanks for watching.